Hey everyone, so in today's video I want to talk about how to pay your collaborators through a song that you've already released through DistroKid. And they have this awesome feature that allows you to divide your income with all the collaborators, whether that's a producer, a musician, or someone who's worked on your track and they deserve to be paid. You will be able to pay them a percentage through teams on DistroKid. So if you haven't heard of DistroKid, they're this awesome distribution company that distributes your music on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, you name it. They will put your music on any download or streaming sites for such a good price. So they actually have this plan here for $20 a year. You can upload as many songs as you want within that year, and they have tons of amazing features. And what I really like best about DistroKid is that they're so quick at releasing your song. So if you want your song to be released within even a few days, DistroKid is actually the quickest distribution company out there. So that's why I love DistroKid so much. Plus, not to mention all their amazing features. So let's look into DistroKid here, how this works. So basically they have three plans. They have the first basic plan, the musician plan, which is only $20 a year, and still that plan allows you to upload as many songs as you want per year, and it's just $20 a year. And then you have the Musician Plus. I signed up with Musician Plus because you can have 2 artist names on this one. And then you have the label, which allows you to have more artist names. But I have another video that shows you how to sign up with DistroKid and how to upload your music. I will link that below. But in this video, I want to talk about specifically teams and how teams works. Automated payments to everyone on your team. So automatically route any percentage of earnings from any track to anyone. Add your collaborators, producers, bandmates, managers, and more. They'll pay you directly, so you don't have to think about it. So that is pretty awesome. Free for all DistroKid members. There's 0 commission. You can edit the team percentages at any time. It's an easy setup, so you can focus on making music and leave the accounting to DistroKid basically, because really I don't have any accounting skill. They automatically do that for you. I can't think of anything better than that. So DistroKid actually even pays royalties to cover songs. They pay royalties to collaborators. So you don't have to worry about any sort of accounting. So that's why I love DistroKid so much. They're just so efficient with your releases that you don't even have to stress out about anything at this point. And basically you have to select your release. So let's select a release. Let's just say, okay. So if I run, so I'm gonna select this track if I run. So I've had a collaborator work on this track with me, and it was Emma McDaniel. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna add a new team member. So we're gonna have to enter their email address, and we're gonna do that. All right, so we put their email address, and then you figure out the percentage of what they should be paid. I'm gonna put 30%, and it already calculated what I'm left with. So you can add as many collaborators as you want. You can divide the income as you wish. So let's say they weren't satisfied with that 30%. I can actually go and fix that and put 40%. If you renegotiate your percentages, you can do that easily. You can change that, re-edit that, and the way that they get paid is actually they get paid through PayPal, and it comes straight into their email. So you don't have to pay them yourself. DistroKid actually sends them their payments, which I find is an amazing feature because I can't keep track every month of who gets paid, what they get paid. It's just too much work. So this is an amazing feature to allow everyone who's worked with you to be paid fairly. So you never want to let anyone down. You never want to not pay someone that's worked on your track that deserves that money. They'll get all the money that they actually deserve. So I find this is an amazing feature. You can add or remove any collaborators at any time. You have the power to do that in case something happens, something falls through. You never know, you want to make any changes. You have that option, and it's very, very easy to do that. You just basically take it out and just redo it again. So when you add someone else's name here, they actually won't see the percentages that you get or that other collaborators get. They will only see the percentage that they get. So you have full privacy still. You're not sharing any private information when it comes to dividing the income. And it doesn't matter if your collaborators don't have DistroKid, they'll still get paid. The money will still get sent to their email, which I find is pretty awesome. But they actually can sign up for DistroKid with an awesome deal of $10 a year. So they get a discount because you're working with them, and if you're signed up to DistroKid, then your friends get discounts as well. So that's pretty awesome. So let's say you're waiting on your collaborator to tell you the percentage that they want, or the email or the information, and you're not able to enter that right away. Your release won't be delayed just because of that. Your release will still have the release date that you planned for, and you can add their name actually after the release, so you don't have to wait on them. That income will be sent to them no matter what at any point. So you can wait on them or enter it right away. It really makes no difference. And that's the great part about it, is that it doesn't affect your part of it. So whether you want your release to be set on that date, it will be released on that date. So there's no issues on waiting for anyone. This is basically only to fairly pay those collaborators. The awesome feature about DistroKid also is that they don't take any percentage of your music. So let's say it's only you get 100% of your music. Your collaborators get the exact percentage. They're not going to take any percentage off of your collaborators or off of your own music and your own percentage of that track. So that is an amazing thing with DistroKid. Most distribution sites will take a percentage. DistroKid doesn't. And the way that they pay you is through PayPal, so it's the most efficient way in my opinion, which is awesome. So yeah, so that is how Teams works. So you can actually go there and add collaborators at any point on any of your releases. So any of your releases can have collaborators if there was someone that did work on a track with you and you feel like they deserve to be paid a certain percentage, then you can easily do that through Teams on DistroKid. So if you want to sign up with DistroKid, I have a link that you can have 7% off, and just click that link, go ahead and sign up with DistroKid. I truly recommend DistroKid because they'll get your music out on these platforms the most efficiently. There's no other site that is that efficient, and I truly recommend them. So go ahead and click that link if you want to sign up. I think it's a great idea to start getting your music out to the world.